last year I did do a video basically talking about how I was going bald and, you know, and I sort of like my struggle to accept it and all that kind of stuff. And now gladly, I was really happy that that video did obviously go quite large for me. And I've had so many comments asking me like advice about shaving your head. And people have asked quite a few times, like, what do you do to shave your head and how do you do it and stuff. So I thought for this video to give you some more information about shaving your head, what I do, the steps that I do take to do it. I'm sorry if my camera's autofocusing like mad. I'm gonna get straight into the video and yeah, so obviously I did film that a bit second. I know you're probably thinking, you know, you've got no hair here to shave. I filmed this video backwards. That was quite a weird thing to do for me. The first thing that I do, I just have a shower to wash my hair, like this when it is obviously grown a bit. So I just washed like the top of my head to make sure that it is clean, and then we'll carry on from there. Okay, so I just come out the shower, that's why I look a little bit, you know, this is more au naturel, Roland, so no contacts and makeup at the moment. Okay, so I thought I'd just get straight into it. Now, basically, I would normally do this in the bathroom, but for this video, obviously, I have to do it in my bedroom. Okay, so first thing, basically, I have like a jug of water down here. You want to use like warm water, don't use cold water. I just want to get my head a bit wet. Now, as you can see, my hairline kind of starts about here, although it is very thin there anyway. So I mean, if I was to grow my hair anyway, it would look ridiculous because, you know, my hairline would be up here and I'd just be left with this like little islandy bit, which is ridiculous. Now, if you do have long hair already and you want to shave your head, you want to use clippers, like head shaver razors, to get them down to like grade 1 at least. Because if you try and shave your head with longer hair, like your razor will just get completely clogged up and it just wouldn't be, like it just wouldn't work, like it just wouldn't work. I'm just gonna get my head completely wet. Feels weird because I'm not wearing anything. Naked Roland on camera. But you ain't seeing anything, bitch. You want to get some nice shaving foam. I use the Gillette Gel Sensitive Skin stuff. I don't know, is this? I'm not being sponsored by them, just so you know. You want to get a nice healthy amount and just pour it into your hand. And then just lather your head up. Make sure you get lots down the back. And I do sort of like my sideburny bits as well. So don't just skimp out and make sure it's a good healthy. Don't use soap. No, trust me, I used soap once and it wasn't a good idea. So make sure you do use actual shaving cream. I use sensitive stuff because my skin is quite sensitive because I'm a faggot. Okay, so I've got this like really sort of cheapy razor. Now I get through disposable razors really quickly. This is just like a 3-blade thing with like a softener thing at the front. Now don't go buying like cheap ones with like the one razor in it. Like at least get something that's good. Okay, so I'm just gonna start shaving now. Say obviously to start with and apply a little bit of pressure. You don't go like too crazy and like scrape your skin off because you're pressing down too hard. I would advise if it is your first time doing this, go with the grain, so go down the head just so you can get used to it. Don't go straight against the grain because it feels a bit weird, and if you're not used to doing it, you might cut yourself more. This is so weird doing this on camera. I remember the first time that I did actually do this, and it was like, it took me about 2 hours because I was so scared I was gonna like cut my head. When I first started doing it, I would obviously take my earrings out, some of them, just to make it easier, but now obviously I can do it quite easily with them in. The one thing you probably don't want to hear about is cutting yourself. Now, I will admit, I've done quite a few, like I've cut my hair quite a few times because they're like, I just got a bit too eager. You know, sometimes it actually just happens when you, it's the same as when you, like people shave their legs, like sometimes you just cut yourself. Just obviously be aware that it can happen. This is obviously where it does get a little bit tricky. The back can be really annoying, and make sure you do it obviously slow, don't go too fast. But the back can be quite tricky, but I've obviously got it down to a knack now because obviously I've been doing it for over a year. I'm still finding it's a bit weird that I'm doing it on camera. So I am really glad that my bald video, like my balding video, obviously went so big. I mean, obviously not viral, but I mean for me it's obviously got quite a lot of views on. So I was really glad that it managed to help because I got some really good comments on there telling me that, you know, I helped them like sort of embrace the baldness a bit. Never let something you can't control hold you back. You know, ever since I came out of the closet, I always said to myself that I would never let anything control me that I have no control over. You know, bald is better than balding. No one looks good balding. Like, balding does not look good. Just shave the shit off and embrace your dome. So I think I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna quickly just go to the bathroom and wash off the excess, and then I'll be back for my sort of aftercare. Okay, so I'm back now, guys. It's so good. Like, it feels really smooth. Like, it's nice and smooth, and it's just like, I love the way that like my head feels after the shave. Okay, so now I get some simple moisturizer. This is just a light moisturizer. You have to kind of treat your head a bit more like it's just like your face skin, and I would moisturize my face, so I moisturize my head because I don't want my head to look dry and crusty. I have seen a lot of people who do shave their head like this and they don't moisturize their head, and it can look a bit kind of crusty. especially if they've been in the sun. So yeah, make sure you moisturize your head. It can feel a bit weird. This process normally takes me about, you know, 10 minutes. It takes no time at all to shave my head. When you first do it, like I said, it probably will take a little bit longer. Don't rush it if you've never done it before, because you don't know what your body's like, so you don't want to end up like scratching your head and making loads of cuts. Okay, so obviously now that I have finished everything, I've moisturized my face, I have got makeup on now, but the one thing I want to talk about, if you do wear makeup, make sure you blend all your foundation up to the top of your head as well, or else you will get like a funny, you'll get like a funny colour if you just go with your natural hairline. Also, like I said, if you do have a shiny head and you want to get rid of it, just use some powder and just buff it into the top of your head. It will get rid of the shiny if you just buff this on the top of your head. If you don't want to wear makeup, that's fine. You can use some like translucent powder, which is basically like clear powder. She doesn't have any colour to it, and it will just de-shine your head without seeing that you've got like a colour to it. Like if you do have some hair there, your hair will still produce the oils that your head would normally do, so you do look shiny, and a shiny head is not attractive. No. No. I hope this video has helped some of you out who are, you know, wondering about shaving head and you want information. Please be confident with who you are. Don't let any person out there tell you like you look gross with a bald head, or, you know, it doesn't look good. If anyone does like diss you or like doesn't want to be with you because you don't have any hair, like it's ridiculous, and why would you want them in your life to start with? So own the dome and be proud of the boldness, because it's amazing. So yes guys, so make sure you hit that like button because it does really help me out, and share with all your friends if anyone does need this kind of stuff. And be fabulous, amazing, gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch that they take on with you, because you are flawless. Yes! And come and follow me on all my social medias, my Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. All the links are in the description. I update them all the time, so it's really good to come and follow me and subscribe and just be amazing. Be fabulous. Just be amazing. I'm gonna go. Oh, gotcha! Done with people telling me who I am, what to be, if only they could see. I'm sick and tired, it's Judgment Day. The time